What's going on, everybody? It's the Nidian, and today I'm bringing you some Resistance 3 beta gameplay. It's on the map Seaside, and I'm going to give you my first impressions. Now, I've only been able to play 3 or 4 games, so it hasn't been all too much, so I can just give you my very first impressions on the game. There's quite a few issues with the game at the moment, but that's what a beta is for, to try to clear all this out. My first issue with this game is the matchmaking. It takes me like 20-25 minutes, it seems at times, to get into a lobby. I'm not exactly sure. It puts you in a lot of blank lobbies where you're in there by yourself, almost via home front. And you just sit there and sit there and sit there. And I let it run for 45 minutes once to see if it was going to fill up, and it never did. So that's what that's about. The matchmaking right now is pretty awful. And then on top of that, once you do get into a full lobby, it seems like a lot of people quit out, like they're playing, you know, Call of Duty Team Deathmatch and all this other stuff. The good thing about it, there is no host migration. People quit, that's it. So there's no host migration that you have to worry about at the moment. But like I said, the matchmaking's pretty bad at the moment, and people tend to quit out quite easily. I don't know why they quit, so it's a beta. But you're going to have that, and that's what you get. As far as all the ability goes, I still don't know exactly what I'm doing. As you can see right now, I'm running an ability called Doppelganger, which puts a guy next to you. So what you do is you run around, and you got a guy, and you can... Now, if somebody... Say if that guy I'm shooting up there with my horrible aim throws up the Doppelganger ability, he'll have a guy right next to him, and one's fake, one's real. You can kill shoot at the fake guy, and nothing will happen. If you shoot at the real guy, you get a hit marker. So it's one of those things that work out pretty well. The ammo beacon, as you see, is the other one where I can drop a little ammo point, and this turns into a... Look at this. This is just an awful fail on my part. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. He disappears. Warps behind me, kills me. I kill him somehow at the end. But like this, there's small little issues that I don't exactly know what's going on. So that's that. And then there's obviously two sides, humans and Chimera, or the aliens, or however you want to say it. So it's half a dozen one, half a dozen the other. And each has a different ability. There's a lightning shield which stuns the enemies. That doesn't seem to really do me any good at the moment. And then there's kill streaks. There's one like for 3 kill streak you get a shield or a cloak ability depending on what side you're on, depending on your loadout. There's a gun you get for an extended amount of time. And the kill streaks, you know, you pop them up and it's just for just an extended amount of time, and then they go away. It's nothing. They don't seem to be overpowered at all. Like the shield only does the front half, so somebody could run up behind you. Like, see right there, this guy's got his shield popped, and you can only hit him from in the front, but you can work your way around behind him and kill him. So it's not like they're extremely overpowered at the moment and whatnot. I got into a lobby earlier before this match here where a guy was invisible. Literally, he went like 40-0. There was nothing anybody can do. The guy was just straight up invisible. All he was like a red glowing dot on the screen. You couldn't shoot him, but he could shoot you. I'm not exactly what's going on. There's a lot of frozen lobbies in here. The game will just freeze up. And then it forces everybody to quit. Then you'll have, like, it'll come back out of it, and it'll be like a 2 versus 2. I believe this guy's got the Doppelganger ability on right here when he comes back around the corner and kills me here. I'm not exactly... Yeah, see, one of them's fake, one of them's real, and that's the Doppelganger ability. But, so there's a lot of issues that they need to work out in this game. I can't explain it any other way than that. And as you see, I get my 3 kill streak, which is a cloak, which makes me go invisible. Now, on the flip side of this as well, the cloak seems to go right off. See, I dropped my little ammo beacon there, but... the cloak seems to go right off. Now the shield, I don't know if it has like a charge up, but I have another game that I'll bring to you guys where I hit the button. And now I'm invisible, but I fail horribly at being invisible apparently. So the cloak, the shield ability seems to either have a charge up or it's a little bit buggy at the moment and doesn't go off. It's weird. I can't explain it to you until I put the video up and you guys can see what the hell I'm talking about. But a lot of people seem to be using the sniper rifle in this game. It's pretty much a 2-shot hit kill unless you hit him or 1-shot headshot, and there seems to be an awful lot of people running around with it because it's a quick pull. It's kind of semi-automatic. There is a few second delay, almost like it's bolting, but it's not bolting. But the sniper rifle in this game is very, very powerful. More powerful than shotgun, matter of fact. I played around with a shotgun one game until everybody quit out, so I didn't get much chance to use it. This gun is alright, but you can see in a few instances it takes a lot of bullets to take a lot of people down. And this here must be a kill streak that this guy's gotten. Is the only thing I can think. I'm not exactly sure what that is, to be honest, but it kicked my ass pretty quick. And I know there's a gun when I got on the Chimera side for the 6-kill streak that I didn't get to shoot anybody with because there was only like me 1v1 and it took me forever to even find the guy. So that's what it is. I mean, it seems like a good game if everything would mellow out and they get everything straightened out. I mean, obviously the graphics aren't too flashy, but it's pretty fast-paced. Everything seems to be the hit detection seems to be pretty damn good when you're on target, and it just seems like it takes an awful long time to kill somebody, and I think that's why the sniper rifles are so powerful, because when you bust, you know, 6 rounds, 7, 8, 9, 10, how many hit markers did I have there on one guy? And then, you know, you can bust out a sniper rifle and 2-shot somebody. So that's one thing. Oh, and as you see there, I threw a grenade, but each weapon has an automatic built-in secondary shot. That gun there has like pretty much an automatic, a noob tube. There's another gun here and there that has incendiary ammo where you, and what you do is you pull the secondary, the R1 button, I believe, and it shoots incendiary ammo and starts the guys on fire. It's pretty cool, and each gun has their own little tweak and quirk about it. And as you can see there's a sniper rifle. I did a whole game with it, and which I'll bring you guys here in a little bit, show you some of my elite no scope double wide 360 ladder stalls. That right there is a charge ability. That's their secondary shot for the sniper rifle. It's a charge ability, 1 shot. Somebody steps in the way of that bad boy, and it's a 1 shot. And here's the shield that I was talking about. One thing I'm also having an issue with now that brings me up is I was trying to pick up a secondary weapon. It seems as if you have to stand over that secondary weapon on the ground for a long time, and then you'll hear it go ching ching and cock itself in your inventory, and then you can switch to it. I had a real issue trying to pick up secondary weapons with the sniper rifle. So that kind of hindered it because, you know, I like to be able to switch in different situations and not try to no-scope people. How's that for a grenade toss? But my no-scoping ability is 0, as you can see. And there's another, you know, 2-shot ability with the sniper rifle real quick. Whereas if I would have been busting that guy out with my light machine gun, it would have taken, you know, 9 to 10 hits, and he probably would have taken me out by then. And there's a 1-shot headshot. And I get my cloak ability to probably fail again. I'm not exactly sure what happened with this game. But I think there's 2 maps, as far as I could tell, that I've gotten into so far. There may be more. There's this map, and then there's like a railroad track type map. So, which I've only gotten into 1 game, so I can't really. This map is really good. A lot of close quarters, nothing too spectacular. Oh, I did get in the 1 match that I didn't have recorded on the other game type. There's 2 game types at the moment in beta. There's the Team Deathmatch, and then the control point. The control point is you got 5 points, and then you got to fight back and forth and take the control points. And I'm not exactly sure what the hell I was doing here, but that's a 1 shot there. and go from there. It was really fun, but I can't seem to get into another match at all using that. So we'll see what goes on. But so far, there's a lot of problems, like I said, to be tweaked out. There's just, you know, the lag seems to kick in and kick out pretty hard at times and just boot everybody out of the lobby. So it could be a really fun game. So as the beta progresses, I'll let you know. There's been a lot of patches. They're working on it really hard. It took a long time to download. But if you bought SOCOM or some other game that came with the Resistance 3 beta, go ahead and download it and give it a try. Changes up the pace a little bit, and it kind of reminds me of a Call of Duty Crisis experience all wrapped into one is what it almost seems like they're going for at this moment. But that's my first impressions on the game, guys. So as always, have a great night. Tomorrow I got a user submitted video coming up, so check that out. Peace.